Welcome to this week's Emory Sports Update. I'm your host, Katie Wilson. The swimming and diving team opened their dual meet schedule on Saturday with a split, as the Emory men fell to NCAA Division I opponent UNC Wilmington, while the Emory women earned a victory at the Woodruff PE Center. The women's team won 15 of 16 events, highlighted by freshman Ming Ong, who registered NCAA B-cut times en route to winning both the 200 and 500-yard freestyle events. Sophomore Claire Liu added individual wins in both the 100-yard freestyle and 100 backstroke, registering B-cut marks in each. Junior Andrew Wilson sparked the men's effort, sweeping the breaststroke events with B-cut times in each. Sophomore Christian Baker also claimed a pair of wins for Emory, finishing first in both the 200 and the 500 freestyle events. Next up for the Eagles will be a dual meet at Birmingham Southern College on Saturday, November 1st. The 9th-ranked Emory women's soccer team battled to a pair of 1-1 overtime draws on the road against number 23 NYU in Brandeis. The Eagles and NYU each scored over the final 10 minutes of regulation to account for the game's scoring. Senior Emily Feldman recorded Emory's goal, her 5th of the year, while junior Liz Arnold made 3 saves in goal. Freshman Melinda Altmore picked up the Eagles' lone tally in the Brandeis outing, her 2nd of the season. Emory, 7-1-5 on the year, gets back to the pitch with a Wednesday road game at LaGrange. The number 3 ranked volleyball team finished with a 3-1 record at the UAA Round Robin 2, leaving its overall record at 27-3, 6-1 in the league. Sophomore Jessica Haller was tabbed as the UAA Offensive Player of the Week after leading the Eagles in kills, attack percentage, and blocks. In the weekend finale that saw Emory top host Chicago, she led the team with 14 kills while tying her career high with 10 blocks. Next up for the Eagles is an October 29th home date against Piedmont College. The number 9 men's soccer team had a tough go of it on the road as it came out on the short end of a pair of 1-0 scores at NYU and number 7 Brandeis. The Eagles outshot both the Violets and the Judges, but couldn't find the back of the net, leaving the team standing 11-3-1 on the season. Emory returns to action on October 31st when it plays host to the University of Rochester. The men's and women's cross-country teams were in action, competing at Oberlin College's Inter-Regional Rumble. The 27th-ranked women turned in 7th place finish out of 40 teams, while the men's side came in 11th out of 34 squads. For the 4th straight meet, senior Tamara Surtees paced the women's contingent, clocking a 6K time of 22:37 that was good for 12th place out of 341 runners. Senior Tyler Cook topped the men's side for the first time this season with his 8K time of 26:22 that placed 41st out of 278 runners. The teams returned to action on November 1st when they traveled to St. Louis to compete in the UAA Championship. Former softball All-American Megan Light attended the 2014 NCAA Woman of the Year ceremony this past weekend in Indianapolis. Light was one of 9 finalists from an original pool of over 400 nominees who were recognized for excellence in athletics, academics, and community service. Finally, congratulations go out to Marissa Levine and senior Danielle Truitt of the women's tennis team who captured the singles B and C draws at the Grizzly Open in Lawrenceville this past weekend. Thanks for watching, and remember, for all the latest news on Emory Athletics, go to emoryathletics.com. See you next week.